My name is Kim Leong. I'm going to talk about the special program here. We work with you, NUS. We came out this track. It's a two-train program. 3.5 years with us, 4 years with you, NUS. And it's very interactive in the sense that we have actually mentorship from you, NUS, coming here to supervise our student. At the same time, when the student go over there, third year, they'll return to SUTD to perform their research here with us. So this program here actually started the conversation about 3-4 years ago, and it was actually initiated based on the understanding that what can healthcare or technology do for healthcare. We have actually arranged this program such a way that while you are pursuing the bachelor degree here, whether it's engineering or architecture, you have a lot of opportunity to interact with senior consultants, both from the NUS, SUH, as well as CGH, to be your mentor. We have actually many projects lined up, even a capstone project that we put in place for our students to take on during their senior year study. So with that, I will invite Chris to talk more detail about this program here.
The SUTD Dual NUS Special Track is one of the unique opportunities for young, talented Singaporeans to become doctors, but not only with the heart for patients, but also the technological and design skill sets and the background that they will be able to make an impact to the field of medicine in the future. So with this, the graduates from this program will be having lots of tremendous opportunities which is not available to elsewhere. For example, other than being a pure clinician and becoming clinician leaders, they will have a chance to become clinician educators, future doctors, clinician researchers, clinician innovators, someone who can marry both technology with medical care, and of course being clinician administrators. This, together with the enrichment programs that we have, such as the pre-health experiential program, the visits to the medical specialties in various hospitals in Singapore, community service projects. So all these is to help students gain the key core competencies that will allow them to be successful clinicians in the healthcare industry. In times to come, you will see engineers and architects from SUTD's program joining us and becoming doctors and are able to find new ways of doing things that is going to improve patients' outcome. Okay?
So let me talk about this dual degree program. This dual citizenship is quite unique from the Singapore perspective. We call this a Singapore Inc. initiative, meaning that two universities collaborate and students can pursue 2 undergraduate degrees at the same time within 4.5 years, which is 12 terms. And basically what it means is that students can actually spend time both at SUTD and SMU. It's a very interactive, what I call, experience for them. Keeping in mind that sometimes they take class at SMU, shown here in the deep blue, but they can stay in the hostel here and still participate in the 5th row. And more importantly, because of this very creative, what I call design of the program, students can take advantage of international exposure, exchange, IA, as well as study trip, shown in the purple here. We have more than 20 startups within the university, and outside university, I think there could be more. And this is exciting because we have this DNA, which actually encourage our students to think outside the classroom, do something they like to do, and the idea is good, bring to the marketplace. And this is built into the Big D concepts as well. And this program is designed with that emphasis, meaning that we give the student the global perspective, how to start up a company, how to do business, how to be an entrepreneur, focusing on technology. And we take the best of the East and West. What it means is that the student will spend about 1 year outside SUTD during a year 4 study. And because of that exposure in Bay Area, Berkeley, they will actually get exposed to the best startup in the world. And more importantly, they don't come back to SUTD after the first 9-month study in Bay Area. They will go to China. They get the exposure of the entrepreneurship culture spirit in China. So you have the best of East and West. So when you want to start a company or you want to be an entrepreneur, you are more ready to pursue. And this is exciting because what happened is that at the end of the day, you will get 2 degrees. One is a bachelor in engineering or architecture, if you really want to pursue. At the same time, you get MSc in technology entrepreneurship. So the experience will be very holistic. And as shown here, you would have 1 year out from SUTD. We don't just send you away, we still engage you. But more importantly, this 1 year out there will really prepare you to see the world. And more importantly, this is built on top of other exchanges opportunity that you have. For instance, you could be going to summer program or maybe an internship in Europe elsewhere. You still can pursue this program here. In term 6 here, in fact, our students are given an opportunity to do a term exchange. And this is integrated into this program as well. So this is something that added on to the current existing program, making sure our students have the best of all the components we put into the structure. And these are the details. So you go to actually 2 different countries, and you have the exposure in many continents before you actually coming back to SUT to pursue your final term here, which is here, term 9 and 10 to be very specific. The first degree program with the track with Duke NUS is only applicable to Singaporean or Singapore PR. DDP, we accept all nationality. So with that, I think I would like to conclude the talk and spend some time to perhaps answer any query. And Chris is there to help me as well.